Well, well, he scored 8 points this time. Was it like 3 for 14 in a game, summer league game against the Houston Rockets? He was atrocious from downtown. It was terrible. I think now he's averaging 5 points a game. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Bronny James. It really isn't. And you know what? I really don't care if the stands catch a hissy fit because I'm talking about their their Lord and Savior son. I really don't care. I heard enough of your guys yelling and screaming in the last couple of days since the last game, which was on Wednesday. We had to hear that for 3 days straight, 2 days straight now. I listened to Tiki TV's live stream last night. I had a couple of guests on there. Two of them were crazy Lestans, and they just sound. I don't think they truly understand basketball. That's one thing about Lestans. They don't understand basketball, so that's why it's hard to get anything through them. And I saw it in the comment section of my last video, which was about them. And somehow they tried to make it about race, and they tried to make it about LeBron. And what I mean by that, that whole video was about them, was about absolutely them. It really wasn't about LeBron. It was about them and their rabbit ass behavior. It has gone out of control. And they deflect by bringing race in it. I don't know why. We know why. We really know why. But anyways, Ronnie James did not have a good game against the Houston Rockets. I watched some of this game. In the beginning, he started out aggressive. I don't know what happened. I don't know why he keeps going to the 3-point line. He had plenty of times he could have cut and went to the basket off weak side, but he didn't even do that. He just stayed in the corner. He wasn't aggressive. And it's one thing I noticed that other people haven't been mentioning. He can't dribble. So I don't know how he's supposed to play point guard. I don't know why they keep saying, oh, he can play defense. He's getting burnt and cooked for the last few games he played in. It's not looking good for him. And I saw on ESPN a little banner. They had that Bronny James is okay in the NBA, okay to play in the NBA. I was like, why are we telling these lies? I just can't stand these lies anymore. I hope everybody at ESPN, I hope they enjoy their lying fest to get more views and more money. I hope they really do, because they ain't gonna last long. It's not. The kid is just not good. He's not good enough for the NBA. He's just not. It's just not. We all know this is all for the glory of LeBron James to say he got a chance to play with his son. This is for the Lakers to make money on both of them. That's all. I don't understand when the improvement is gonna come. Everybody talk about he can improve. I'm like, do you guys understand for the 10th time that when he was at USC, he wasn't that great? But here they go. But his heart element. Okay, you go to high school. He wasn't the first option. He wasn't walking dudes down in high school. What is that you guys can't understand? They keep trying to compare him to all these NBA players that came before him, but all these NBA players that came before him, examples like Drew Holiday, Pat Bev, and others, because they keep trying to compare them to them, those guys were absolute beasts in high school. And I said it before, Drew Holiday was a McDonald's All-American, yeah, but he was also a beast. Pat Bev averaged 30 something, 37 points a game in Chicago when he was in high school. Bronny is none of that. Even they keep trying to say, oh, the bench warmers average this points in the NBA. Yeah, the bench warmers. Dudes coming off the bench, even when they was in college and high school, especially in high school, they was almost the top of their class. Come on now, man. I don't know what it is that they don't understand about what's going on with this whole thing. The boy is not good enough for the NBA. He is not NBA material. The younger son, he might be NBA material. And then he does get to this level and he pans out. He will be congratulated. And he probably will deserve to be in a position. And the sad thing about it is, what's this guy that played on Houston? Reed Shepard, I think it is. He was absolutely killing. I think he had 23 points in the game against the Lakers. ESPN barely talked about him. I ain't seen anything about Terrence Shannon Jr. for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Had a great game. We didn't hear none of that. They went straight to Bronny James. He scored 8 points and went 3 for 14. I hope y'all guys' souls are great with all this lying, all this capping going on. I've started to see on YouTube people talk, oh, Bronny's defense is great. No, it's not. It's getting cooked and getting crossed over. You got, kind of such, you got other YouTubers continuing to keep lying about Jordan's defensive stats from 1988. It's just ridiculous out here how many people are just going with lies. And you got other people out here complaining that we're talking about Bronny James and not in the light that they see it or want to see it. They want us just to cat along with them. It's not happening on this channel. I'm not going to lie. I'm going from what I see. And from what I see, the boy's timid. He's not aggressive enough. And if you don't have it now to be in the NBA, you probably never will. And that probably will be him. I don't think he's ever going to have it. It's a different mentality to play the NBA. And he doesn't have it. But anyways, I'm sure there'll be some people getting on their feelings and triggered when this video is released. But you know what? I really don't care. You can exit left, stage left actually. Exit stage left or right away from my channel if you don't like what I... That's the one thing I don't get. Why you guys keep coming to your channel. You don't like what I have to say? And then just beat it. Don't keep coming around complaining every video. Don't make no sense. It's like you fishing for punishment. But anyways,